Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a great day. I just wanted to do a quick video because I just came back from the gym and I went to go check on my mail and I got a letter. And it's from my sister. And so I don't know what it is or what to say, but I wanted to just um, share with you all what my youngest sister sent me. So let's see what she wrote. It says, to Ling Ling with a little shooting star on it. This is actually my first letter that I've gotten, I think. And so, let's see. It says, Dear Ling Ling, I'm doing good. I'm in 4 or 5 period, but right now it's like free time. So what you doing? Are you eating the $3 ice cream? So how's your roommate? Oh, by the way, I got a necklace. It's a birthstone necklace, and guess what? Happy birthday. Well, early birthday. I got a topaz birthstone necklace, and that's your birthstone. Oh. I can't even read the next sentence. I really miss you, but don't worry, I'm not crying. I got something in my eye. Sorry, I can't erase because my pencil doesn't have that. So I think I picked a high school, and it is Franklin High School. But when it's college, I'll go to Delta. Okay, I have to go, but I'll write again later. Freak my life. Um, but I'll write again later. Okay, now I got something in my eye. Love, Long Long or Lena. P.S. Tell your roomie I said hi. Oh, my baby. Oh, this made my day. I don't know what to say. Oh, I miss my sister so much. Like, I don't know. I just, yeah. I guess, I don't know. I miss her. This made my day. Um, I don't even know what to even say, and I'm like freaking recording. But um, I miss you too, Lena. I miss you so much. I miss my family, and it hurts a part of me to be here, but I just try my best to hold strong to just know that this is gonna pay off, and I know it is. It's just that it just this is just a learning experience. This is just something that people go through to just develop, to grow. Um, but I miss you, Lena, and I miss you, Lacey. I miss you, Mom and Dad. I miss all of you, and I think this letter just it just made my day because I guess just you will never know. The one thing that I learned being here is like you will never really know how to miss somebody until they're not there. You're not within their reach, and it's so hard because you you miss them and you have these memories that you look back and think about and you try to keep in touch with them, and it's a good thing. So I guess what I'm trying to say is just, I mean, after reading this, is like you always carry a piece of your friends, of the people that you love. You'll carry that with you, um, and you just have to remember that they will be fine, and you'll be fine. And once you're back, you know more about how much they mean to you. And I guess like I mean I know how much my family means to me, but it takes me being away to actually know how much they mean to me. It takes me not having their hugs to know how much love they put in those hugs. Even with friends too. It takes a lot to know how meaningful um, something is when you don't have it near you. And it's total cliche. It's like you never know what you have until it's gone. But it doesn't have to be gone. It can just be far away. And I think throughout this journey so far, I learned that if you have somebody in your life that you truly care about, that you love, could be boyfriend, girlfriend, your best friend, significant other, family, siblings, when they embrace you, when they tell you they love you, even when they get mad at you, just know how meaningful those moments are. Because it's not until it's not until you're far away from them, or it's not until you both are distant, when you're gonna have those moments and you're gonna think how badly you just want that hug, or how badly you just want their presence. And while you are there near your family, and I'm just gonna be real with you, take that to your advantage, because that's how I felt yesterday. And it's just an up and down obstacle, like, of emotions. But realize the importance and the meaning and the significance of what you have. If it's your kids, if it's your parents, if it's just your best friend. Because that's when you know that what you have is just something so precious and so great that you're gonna miss it if when you're far away. And I mean, it doesn't take me to be at school. I mean, I have cousins. I had my dad who went to the army, and I can only imagine, like, it wasn't just the food that they missed. I mean, yeah, it was, but I mean, you learn about a lot of yourself. You learn a lot about just the stuff that you go through every day. And at the end of the day, sometimes you just want that emotional connection with those people that you care. And I can only imagine how hard my parents had it. I can only imagine how hard my cousins had it. Because, I mean, with my parents, they were long distance, and they didn't have cell phones. They didn't have video chat. They waited on letters. And I can only imagine how hard that is, and how grateful that I have the advantages of just calling, or writing a letter, or video chatting. Um, so I guess my advice to you for the day, I mean, after reading this, and just thank you all for sharing this moment with me, but when you're near somebody you love, just love them, because that's when you know, like, you're never gonna know what you have until either they're just not around anymore or they're not near you. Um, and also acknowledge the love that people give you, because when somebody loves you, when somebody cares about you, they're not just playing a game. They're not just, just, it's not a word to just throw around. And it reminds me of my friend Jocelyn, because we had this conversation before, and I remember she would tell me, when I would be like, "Oh, love you, girl." I remember one thing she told me, it's hard to express that to somebody so easily because there's so much into that word. Because it's not just a word, it's the embrace, it's the comfort that they give you, it's that friendship that you make, it's that bond, that connection that you have. And when you say that to somebody, when you genuinely care, don't take that for granted, because you're not going to know. You're not going to know until you lose it. And maybe sometimes that's what it takes. But I mean, I'm just mumbling on, but now I understand what she meant by that. I mean, when she did tell me that, then I didn't have a feeling. I was like, yeah, I get you, but I get it now, Jocelyn. I get it. It's it's different. And I thank you all for messaging me, comforting me yesterday, just because I needed a hug. As simple as it is. You just I just had a moment where sometimes you just need a hug. And I even got a virtual hug too. That was really cool on one of the comments. And it was from one of my good friends, Jen. So thank you. And yeah, I mean, I guess advice, I don't know, opinion. Think about the moments that you have with people today. If they're with your family, if it's just people that you don't know. And think about how much of an impact it's going to have on that person. Because sometimes you might find somebody who might be in my situation who just needs a friend. And even though you just might just say, hey, those words to them will mean so much, because you don't know what they're going through. Um, and just love. As simple as it is, just love. Because it I'm glad that I'm glad that I got this letter. I'm glad that I opened it in front of you all. I'm glad that I'm going through this, because it's hard, but I acknowledge how much the people that are in my life mean to me. And I acknowledge how much now what I want to give back to the people that I love, because I understand. I understand how, maybe not fully, but at this moment, I understand that it's when you love. And when you care about somebody genuinely, don't take that for granted. Just don't. Because when you do, you'll find yourself in moments like this where you're just going to be like, well, I understand now. But um, on the brighter side, I'm going to stop. That's my message to you all, is just love and care. But on a side note, I have to go and take a shower. Um, I did Zumba today, and that was really fun. Um, and I have an interview in a few minutes. I hope I get it. But you know what? We'll just see what happens. That's it. And wish me luck. I really hope I get this. I mean, I have a job right now, but I hope I get this. It's on campus. Um, so please, yeah, y'all have a good day. And Lily, I still don't know what you mean by the messages that you sent me. Um, that I'm waiting. So we'll just see. Anyways, have a good day, everyone.